have our special guest. We have Ashanti Lation with VIP Luxury Hair. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Give a hand, round of applause.
Right. Before we get started, I have to say thank you to the hotel guests. You guys have been wonderful to us. You have been hands-on. You just been the best. I just want to say thank you.
So, Ashanti, how you get started with VIP Luxury Hair?
Probably about 6 or 7 years ago.
Okay.
Just being like a popular hairstylist in New Orleans and just seeing the need. And at the time, they didn't have like a lot of virgin hair companies in New Orleans, so just bringing it to the city and introducing it. And then we opened up a space, and we're here now.
Where your space located at?
It's in Gentilly, by the UNO Lakefront Arena.
All right. How did you get started doing hair?
I was in high school. I started doing myself, and then everybody was asking me, "Oh, your hair look nice. Who's doing it?" So then I started doing my friends. And then next thing you know, I was doing like everybody else, my high school, and then other high schools in the city. What was that?
Oh, there's something going on out there.
Somebody passed out, drinking too much.
Oh, Lord. It's New Orleans. You know how they do.
Yeah.
But anyway, so when you started doing hair, what age was that?
That was like 15, I ain't gonna say how many years ago that was, but I was like 15 when that started, and I'm like, now.
So how you knew you could do hair? What was your first style? Like,
I mean, I don't know. You know what? Honestly, I was like, I wanted my hair in a certain way, and I was like, you know what? I think I could do it, so I tried it, and it came out a mess, but I just kept trying.
I'm talking that microwave ponytail.
Girl, I think it was. Probably was a microwave ponytail like everybody else was doing at the time. Burning up the microwave, putting it on rollers, having the whole kitchen smelling burnt,
Burnt.
But it was cute enough. And then I kept doing it, and somebody said, hey, that look nice. They said, you charging for that? I said, I don't know, $10? And it was like, okay. So the next person, I said, it's $25 now. The $10 was the introduction price.
Go up.
That's back in the day.
Right.
I'll pay for everybody to get the hair done in $10.
Right.
Shit,
I mean, it was just one
nice.
time. Like, in case I messed it up, $10 wasn't going to hurt,
Right.
And it's funny because now I have my daughter. I get my daughter every other weekends. So I go on YouTube to fix her hair. So I bought a bunch of hats, like girl hats.
Yeah, that's
So when I
cool.
fuck up, I just put the hat, like I can't do it.
You know what?
So I actually look at YouTube, and I was just trying to calm my hair back, and I had these little spritz. I spray her hair and I pull it back, and she's like, "Daddy, this is not gonna work. Just put the hat on."
Right.
And I keep trying, and I finally got it right one day. And she's like, "Dad,
good.
you did good." I was like, "What?" But I didn't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, how people do hair. They're like, "You not doing hair?" Nah, I'm doing my daughter's hair.
Right. But you know what? Girls are funny because they'll let dads do their hair, and they can mess up and they'll still be okay with it. But the minute their mom mess up their hair,
You know why?
I do not like this.
You know why? Because y'all be
what
pulling
you
them
doing?
girls. I be looking at y'all when y'all be pulling them girls' hair.
They won't keep still. They won't do whatever they want to do, but they listen to their dads better. That's why.
Because you got to put the iPad in front of them.
No,
Why
that
they
still
have
don't
iPad?
work because then you gotta keep saying, hold your head up.
Right.
Turn
Because y'all
your
be pulling too hard. I used to see that. And they be crying. Like, "Ah!" You
Not the
putting on
color
their scalp
purple.
and stuff.
Oh, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Because when kids have hair, it's their natural hair, right? Am I
Right.
correct? Older women, I'm not speaking by everybody. It's more weaves involved. Am I correct? I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm not speaking for everybody. But it's more. And then they got the.
I've
but you
seen
know
kids
what?
with 22 inches now. They be having
I
babies
know,
with sew-ins.
babies with sew-ins.
I
And
see
I'm
all
like,
kind
you
of
gotta
stuff
be kidding
nowadays.
me.
I like
Not
the
my
new, I
kids,
like
but-
the wigs that's coming out now though.
For the kids?
No, for the women. For the women.
They
Oh,
don't
yeah.
look wiggish.
Yes.
They don't look wiggish no more.
don't.
We have really
Really, really nice.
Really evolved.
That changed timing. Like a girl could just get dressed and like I'm ready in 5 to 10 minutes. Then
Yeah, she can have an outfit laid out, have her hair laid out, and everything.
And have
out
a
in
wig
advance.
out.
Yeah, this
You
is
know
what
what
you're wearing
I'm
for the day. Boom, boom, boom.
and that's cool with that. You know,
You're
I'm
the
cool
first
with wigs.
man I hear say they're cool with wigs or weave.
Ladies, I'm loving the wigs right now. If that's what it takes, and you can take it off, that's fine with me. I'm not tripping because I be ready to go. You know,
Right.
all I gotta do is take a shower, get dressed, put my lotion on. I'm good. Throw my little what they call the sponges.
Oh, that little sponge.
Yeah,
My
and I'm
brother got
gone.
that.
Women takes a while. Like some people, they do their makeup
But you should
before they get in the
appreciate that
shower.
though.
I'm fine, but if we try to get to a concert at 7:30, and she's saying she's getting ready at 6:45, we're not.
I
Well,
get
yeah,
ready
they
at
can
4, 5 o'clock.
Right.
That's true.
And with the wigs, look, they do their hair 2 days in advance and just have it sitting there,
Just
sitting on a dresser or something. You know,
That's true. That's true.
so it's a time saver.
So tell us about these products.
All right, so these products, since you're talking about wigs, we specialize. We sell wigs, but my whole thing that I always promote is we promote healthy hair at my salon, and just on my Instagram page and everything else. So the products geared to helping ladies if they having problems, because even though you wear a weave, people still want healthy hair under that weave.
Right, underneath it.
Underneath the weave. So most people, like the misconception is that if you wear a weave, you're bald head. So I just try to break that and tell people you don't have to be bald head if you're wearing a weave. If you're using the right things to treat your hair in between, that you can have hair that's the same length as your weave,
right,
or as healthy as it could be for that person while you're wearing it. So I just basically teach them how to do maintenance. We have YouTube videos, and I put videos on my Instagram page and Facebook to just teach women how to do that.
That's what's up.
Tell us about these Gold Drops.
The Grow Drops, well, they are amazing. I started them probably like about 4 years ago. And I started for myself because I had been experiencing alopecia since I was like about 19, and just spending a lot of money on products that didn't work, getting steroid injections and stuff like that. And then just started working, like mixing stuff up and working with a chemist and developed them. So I started using them on myself and getting great results. And then I use them on my clients and, not telling them what I'm using. And it was like, oh my God, that feel good. My hair's growing back. I'll give them something to take home. And then using it on women that didn't have scalp, or hair issues or alopecia, and it made their hair grow like crazy. So it became something like a staple product. And it just was selling like really fast in the salon. And then we started selling it online. It was selling really, really fast. And it just became like our signature product. And then I developed like a shampoo and conditioner, so it's a Grow Healthy Hair system with all three together. And it's just for thickening hair, for growth, for overall, if you have hair that's shedding, or even if you have healthy hair and you just want it to be fuller, just to like stimulate your hair follicles and just get it in the best condition that it could be in.
Oh, that's what's up.
Is that your best seller?
Yeah, the whole system, the Grow Healthy Hair line is our best seller. And then we have like the Silk Shot Spray, which is a heat protectant, and it does have sunscreen in it, because I tell people just like your body gets dehydrated, your hair does as well. So you can use it daily if you want.
That's the first I've heard.
Yeah, it's something like I've been doing hair forever, but I also been just doing healthy hair for a long time. So like a lot of things, I call myself the healthy hair guru, and it's because a lot of things I just pay particular attention to detail, like things that may not be in other products, and just started mixing stuff together and say, okay, this works for this works for that. Like it's hot in New Orleans,
right?
And it's humid. And so just when you're swimming in the summertime, or just like the heat itself, it burns people's skin. And I have eczema, so like I use sunscreen all the time. Okay. And so I just seeing women hair in the summer, how it reacts, so when it's extremely cold, how it reacts. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put some sunscreen in the Silk Shot Spray. And I got my chemist to mix that up. And everybody's like, oh my God, what is that? People, they call it like hair crack. They say that stuff works amazing, it's different. But, mixing just certain things into certain products just based on my experience and the things that I think women need. And just like making it universal, because we all have like different hair and hair textures, but there's some things that are common, that if you could fix those problems in one person hair, then you can help. It is things that we may lack in all of our hair. Right. So, just paying attention to detail.
What's the product over there that you're selling?
Well, I have everything. I have here the Grow Healthy Hair System. We got the Silk Shot. We got the Edge Control, which has castor oil in it. And this is a 24-hour hold, and it's amazing. We got we pretty much bought everything. We have the oil, which is like it's a scalp oil for moisture for dry, itchy scalp, but also like seal it into your hair. So just to make sure that they don't start splitting or, just keep them healthy.
That's that women talk. I'm looking like.
Yeah, make sure y'all go check out that booth over there. But if they're viewing, how can they get your products?
If they're viewing, they can go online to VIPLuxuryHair.com, or you can follow us on Facebook or Instagram, and we have links to it, but the website is the best. We don't have any other distribution other than online right now, and we do have some other places that carry it, but we will have them listed if they're associated with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, so what else you got going besides selling hair?
And selling hair products?
Yeah.
Well, we're building another space right now. We're expanding, so we opened up a bigger warehouse. Thank you. And that should be ready next month. So we in the process of planning our grand opening, and that's gonna be
where at?
Like our re-grand opening. It's gonna be in the same space,
okay,
but just a bigger space.
Bigger space. Okay.
And so we planning our event for that, and just excited about it. Excited to show everybody what we got up and coming, and what the future holds.
So what advice you got to somebody that's trying to, do hair or build their own brand? What you think?
I would tell them just be consistent. be consistent, and like I'm about stuff that works. So study your products, do your research, be consistent in whatever you want to do, and just stick with it. And it'll speak for itself, honestly.
So what does Ashanti do on her personal time besides, because you can't do hair 24 hours a day?
Well, no. I mean, I hang with my kids and my friends and my husband, and just
Shout out to the husband.
Right. And just have fun with my girls. We went out last night.
Oh, where your girls at?
Where y'all at? There they go.
There they go right
Some
now.
of them here.
Shout out to the girls. Support is everything.
Yes.
That's real stuff. Of course,
And
you need
travel.
to-
And I like to travel.
Travel, okay.
I try to go somewhere like at least 2 times a year.
What the last place you went?
Tanzania.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Who you went to Tanzania with?
With my friends, some of my friends. We went out there. We was out there a week. We went home with the Maasai tribe and was hanging out, and
That's something different.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
And we went to some of the clubs out there. And guess what? It felt like we was
Home.
home. Yeah, they like us. Like it's the same. They was having a good time.
You had to do hair while you was out there?
No, I mean mine and probably theirs, but they better come what they had done already. We out here to have fun. This is leisure.
Like, I'm not working. Right, not working.
Yeah.
Nah, my partner cut hair, so sometimes when you come, you bring the clippers. We want a little touch up, a little
Right.
shave.
I mean, I give them like 5 minutes, but we ain't about to get into.
I leave all that at home.
Right.
But you know how it go when your girl done hair. You know how it go.
Right.
Right, when your friend do hair or makeup and y'all going out of town, they be lined up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm next.
Right.
I'm like, look, I'm off.
Right.
So you got any other ventures besides like doing hair? Like anything else you want to try?
What we do, I do have something else I'm working on, but I can't share it right now.
That's cool. Don't share.
Yeah,
We
I
were talking
can't
about that
share
We was talking about that
We talked about that
yesterday. Like,
Don't
no.
share.
Yeah,
Wait.
I'm not gonna share, but that once it's done, then I'll share it. Maybe I can come back and tell you about this. But it's something exciting I've been working on, and it should be real big.
Keep it to yourself.
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
hold it. Do anybody got questions
Any
for
questions?
Ashanti?
Yeah. Anybody got any questions? I do. Yeah.
I'm coming.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, we're
She
coming
gonna
over
She's
there.
gonna bring you the mic. She's gonna bring you the mic.
So we could hear you, girl.
So I am a fan of all the products. I haven't purchased the shampoo and conditioner yet. I don't know why, because I know it's a system. It all goes together. But my one question was about the grow drops. Can it be used just alone and work, or like the shampoo and conditioner kind of stimulates your scalp?
That's a good question. The shampoo and conditioner is not a stimulant. It's actually, it builds like the cuticle in the hair, so it makes it stronger. It makes the bonds tighter in the hair, so it's for thickening and repair. But you can use them separately, but using them together works best, because the grow drops are the stimulant to make your hair grow faster, and the shampoo and conditioner focuses on thickening and repairing your hair. So you can't use them separately, but using them together, you have better results.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anybody else?
How you doing?
Hi, how are you? I'm a fan of the Go Drops. The
Okay.
question is, in the beginning, the drops had something in it that kind of tingled, tingling. But it was, apparently you changed the formula, and I just wonder why.
Yeah, well, basically what we did was it still stimulates. It's more of a pulsate now than a tingle. And the reason why we changed it, because I wanted it to be more absorbent. It was a little bit more oil-based the first time around. And just like yearly, I'm always trying to improve. Whatever works best is I learn more and I do more research. And then just to try to make it work universally, because it's a universal product, just it works on all hair types and textures. So we made it like more absorbent, so that way you can get all the benefits from it, and it's not like any product wasted. So when you put it on there, if you put it on your hand versus the old ones and you just let it sit, that the new formula is actually going to be all absorbed into your skin, versus the other one, it may like linger on your hair sometime. So this one is just, you get faster results because it has the ingredients have been broken down to like the smallest compound.
Any shout outs?
I mean, shout out just to everybody that's doing it. It was just exciting to see so many women in the city and just that's coming down, just doing it. Shout out to New Orleans, you know.
Definitely.
Everybody just doing their thing, and I'm just excited about that. And shout out to my mom. She's not here, but
Shout out to
You know.
moms.
How many kids you have?
2.
Boy, girl, boy.
Girls, 2 girls.
Oh man.
Yeah, and then I like tracked their hair journey online because a lot of people were asking me, "Are you gonna make a kids line?" I'm like, "It's no need. Like this product can be used for everybody, men,
so
women,
you use it
kids,
for
babies.
kids.
Like I never used kid products on their hair, even when they were newborns, just because. But I've always been a stylist, and then like with my oldest daughter, I've cut her hair in a bob, and then it grew back. It always grew back down her back, and like recently I cut it to this diva haircut she wanted, and just like tracking her journey, even her friends at school are like, "Oh my God, how your hair grew that fast?" So she's telling them. So next thing I know, she's selling products at school to her friends. They bringing money, and she's doing cash sales at school. I'm like, "Hold up, girl, you better."
That's their legacy, girl.
Okay, I know, but you gotta report what you're selling. You can't just take the product and sell it at school on your own, making your own profit.
I'm making my own
Talk
profit.
about when the girl drops coming in, I got 10 orders. Girl, are you turning in the money to the company?
I don't need no allowance. Look,
Right.
she out there
She's
hustling.
selling products.
I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her.
Right. Oh, somebody in the
Oh,
back.
we got a question back there. Guy with the red hat on.
Hold up. Let me get across this death trap.
Are you mentoring anybody right now?
I have, like I said, I have a few kids that were like clients at the salon, and now they're doing like makeup and stuff like that. So I kind of mentor those kids, but or just anybody around me that want to talk if they need advice. Like, hey, I'm here to help them.
My hair.
Oh wait, go ahead. Wait, let's say that on. You gotta say that. What'd you say, ma'am?
No, I said I really commend you on the drops because
Thank
it really
you.
helped my hair. I had
Oh, that's what's up.
breakage around the front, and they're really all good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It was important to me, like, to come out with it. Like I say, because it was like for my personal story and just like testing them out. Because I was like getting those steroid injections, which a lot of women get when they have hair problems. And the thing is, with women, when we suffer with like hair issues, we don't always like to share it or talk about it. And it's like a lot of people suffer in private. So with me doing that, it was just very important for me to make sure that everything in it like worked effectively, because we waste money a lot of times, and they have so much stuff out there that's not real. So for me, I'm like, I need it to be real, and it'll speak for itself.
Well, for y'all don't know who we are, We Talk to Me podcast. I started this August 16th of last year.
Okay.
Next month to make a year. I'm from New Orleans, but I stay in Houston. So
Okay.
I've been in Houston for like 10 years, but I'm always New Orleans.
Yes, yes.
Of course, Jahira, she's from New Orleans too. She went to Warren Easton. Shout out to Warren Easton.
Shout out to
People went to
Warren Easton.
Warren Easton
Look
got
at them
people.
alumni is
Warren
back
Easton.
there.
All
Shout out
right.
to people.
The original Eagle.
Kennedy too, you know.
Shout out to Kennedy.
Yes.
Shout out to
Kennedy.
35.
Said 35.
Shout out to what? Uptown Full Shade. Shout out to Full Shade.
Okay.
My bad. I ain't missing no schools.
We have all the natives in here today.
Okay. Well, hey, we got anybody from Kentucky, New York, Chicago, St. Louis, Memphis.
Anybody from anywhere else?
Anybody else from somewhere else? Philly,
New Orleans
the
and the
Bronx.